believe there are three types of people that don't succeed in this world. And in this video, we are going to be uncovering who these types of people are and whether or not you are one of them, if not all. The first type of person is the perfectionist. We'll call her Emily the perfectionist. Now, the reason why perfectionists often have a hard time succeeding at anything they do is because they never do anything. Now, these people delay getting things done simply because they want them to be perfect. They want them to be flawless. They also have a hard time with failing, which then causes them to overanalyze everything, to overthink everything before getting it done, right? These are also people who don't necessarily believe in experience and experimenting. They just want to be the best version at something before they even start at it. Now, if this is the type of person that you resonate with, then this is why perfectionists never succeed. Number one, they never get anything done. Perfectionists, like I've already said, they overanalyze everything. They want to go through every little detail, regardless of whether or not it's important, just so that they can satisfy that mindset or that need for them to be perfect at something and be flawless at something. The second reason perfectionists often have a hard time succeeding at things is because they have a hard time accepting failure and disappointment. One of the reasons people become perfectionists in the first place is because they have a hard time accepting disappointment and learning from it. They also have a hard time experimenting and trying different things. These are sometimes people that could be associated with habits or personalities of laziness. These people just want things to get done the first time and they want them to be perfect. Now, the second type of person that often has a hard time succeeding in this world is the victim. We'll call her who? I don't know, Ellen the victim. Now, the reason victims are the second type of people that often never succeed in life is because they always focus on the problem instead of the solution. So these people are also the type of person that perceives the possibility of failure before even starting at something. And so either they blame the world, either they blame everyone else around them, or they blame the universe and God for things not happening the way they expect them to happen in their life. Now, one of the other things to add here is when you blame other people and external factors because of the lack of your success, this makes your subconscious mind believe that you have no control over the outcome of your life, which in return often leads to you not doing anything to become the most successful version of yourself. Now, it's important here to remember that success requires a lot of accountability and a lot of experimenting. And so if you're always on your victim mindset, one sign of failure will have you giving up on things simply because you are always in that mindset that I'm either failing at everything that I do, I always mess things up and all of that. So this hinders your success in a way that you either choose not to continue pursuing the things that you want because you failed at least once. And now the other problem here is that people with a victim mindset often have a hard time accepting or taking responsibility for how their actions and decisions affect the way life responds to them. Now, the third and final type of person that always has a hard time succeeding is the dabbler. We'll call this one Jack the Dabbler. These are the type of people that start way too many projects at the same time and never get any one of them done. Now, I do want to say that this could be related to some mental illnesses, but that's not what we're talking about here today. So these people start a project and get excited about it, but they don't want to go through the experience of failing and the highs and the lows and the tedious parts of it, right? These type of people just want the exciting version of starting something or achieving something, and they don't want the ugly part of it, right? Now the problem with these type of people is, like I said, they start something and they never finish it. And another thing, they have a hard time accepting or coming to terms with the fact that success requires perseverance, focus, a lot of failing, a lot of learning, and a lot of boring days. For example, if you run a YouTube channel, sitting down and filming videos may be the easiest part, but having to edit, having to write down your scripts, having to post videos, having to wait for the loading time on YouTube could be the bigger problem. Now, the other thing here is to remember that success requires consistency and mastery at something. The dabblers could also be called, that's why I said Jack the dabblers. These are the jack of all trades but master of none, right? They can do anything. These are the type of people that you go to for information. If you want to know about digital marketing, this person knows about digital marketing. If you want to know about social media management, this person knows about social media management. If you want to know about carpentry, welding, different kinds of businesses, jobs or skills to have, this person knows about them, but they don't have enough experience to become masters at them. And that's the type of person you definitely don't want to be. Now, if you identify with any one of these people, I leave details in the description box to where you can find information on switching all of this up. That's it for the video. I am Juliet Kubega. Goodbye.